It is a beautiful night on the east side of downtown Houston. This beautiful facility, BBVA Compass Stadium tonight, hosting a visit from the San Jose Earthquakes as they get set to take on the Houston Dynamo. Here's the Dynamo 4-4-1-1. Giles Barnes in behind Bruin. But let's go right to Boniak Garcia, Brad Davis back in midfield, Jermaine Taylor. All those guys were away on international duty. Back in the lineup tonight, two internationals, Justin Morrow and Victor Bernardes.
Again, guys that aren't household names yet, and I stressed yet in MLS. Excellent players, a lot of experience in big games, playing for a good team.
Differing styles in goal tonight. Bush more of a shot stopper. And it's game on here at BBVA Compass Stadium. Direct towards Bruin. Hernandez got up. Boniak Garcia. Boniak Garcia fought his way through it. Shot from Bruin. He's got his first. Will Bruin has finally got off the snide. First goal of the year here in the 17th minute. The Dynamo go up 1-0 on San Jose.
Give Boniak Garcia a lot of credit here. Lesser players would have tried to force that and may have been blocked, but he was patient, and the Dynamo had three runners in the box. There's been times when the ball goes wide and the Dynamo have one or no one in the box. They've got three runners. Ricardo Clark going to the near post keeps John Bush locked in on that near post space, so that allows Will Bruin to find the backside.
Boy, this is some messy defending here. How much space did Will Bruin have? Chose the right surface just to side foot it and basically pass it into the net. Baca is down in the middle of the field for San Jose. Ash now. Just flicks it over Cronin to himself. Towards Barnes. Bruin! Shot the save. John Bush, a great shot stopper with his right hand. Picked that out of the corner. Bruin feeling it now after scoring the game's first goal.
What a great ball. And Will Bruin, the concentration to get that ball to fall in front of him so he can open himself up to get that far post. I was a bit surprised he went for the near post, hoping to get John Bush guessing maybe. But his first touch really set him up for a shot at the far post.
Who's barely had a touch here tonight, Chris Wondolowski. Moffitt.
Referees defending one.
Davis clips in a beauty. Bush off his line. What a goal! Giles Barnes has knifed in and has brought the aerial game to life here. It is now 2-0 Houston.
Tell you what, ball turns over in midfield. Try to play in the feet of Chris Wondolowski. It's off the referee. Gets wide. If you look here, Giles Barnes, as he comes across behind Will Bruin, coming from that deep position. Again, Jason Hernandez, or is it Bernardes, is a little bit late because he's starting his run so deep.
Boy, you have to marvel at that delivery because it's hit in an area that has tempted a goalkeeper off his line that he's not going to get to. That's about 2 or 3 yards outside the 6-yard box. That's the ultimate ball that you can hit. Davis, bending, dipping ball, headed out, defended well by San Jose. Here's Sarkozy. Davis again towards the corner flag. Boniak Garcia, Harden trying to get there. Curls in a wonderful ball. Boswell headed it wide. Incredible ball from Boniak Garcia. Somehow turned it back. Boswell completely wide open at the far post.
This same play leads to a counterattack last week against Vancouver. The Dynamo get players in the right position. I guarantee you, Boniak knows that Bobby Boswell is free on the back post before he even serves it. Bobby does the right thing, go back across goal, just a little bit wide. You almost, as an attacking player, you have too much time there if you're Bobby to think about what you're going to do, the ball getting there.
Subs seem to have made a difference here. Corrales on his left. It's blocked by Moffitt. Let it run across his body. Morrow. Gets past Boniak Garcia. Flips it in towards Facito. Great header from Jermaine Taylor. Here's Cato. Rips it across the face of goal.
Wondolowski doesn't usually miss these. I think he expects it to take a deflection. It doesn't. And Wando's one of those guys that always take chances. What if? He's thinking in his head, what if this happens? What if this happens? I'm putting myself in a good position. I think that time, you saw his movement was excellent. He went to the back post, got Bobby Boswell to turn his head. As Bobby turns his head, cuts across to the near post, just doesn't get his foot out in time.
The change in the aggressive nature of San Jose. Really, Houston has protected their penalty area quite well tonight, Eddie.
Yeah, very tight in the box as crosses are coming in. That's something we need to be aware of with Wando and Alan Gordon.
This cross comes in this time. Wondolowski off the post. We knew he'd show up at some point. Just bounced the header off the post.
We were just speaking about how tight they've been on him tonight.
Weaver is to the left of Ching. He's running right at Bernardes. Needs to go right at him if he wants. Now he brings in Weaver. Weaver to make it 3, save Bush. Spectacular save from John Bush to prevent the final goal and the third goal. Cato now. Vecino. Shot is blocked. Tallyhall wants to keep this shot out here.
We said it all night. Stoppage time would be the most exciting. It's like we're geniuses, Glenn.
Short one. Ching will knock it back. A look at the watch by Jose Carlos Ribeiro. That does it. The full 3 points for Houston. They now go to 3-1 in the Eastern Conference, 34 games in a row at home, undefeated in all competitions. They equal the record held by Real Salt Lake.